Please don't go forward without stopping and doing this work. This is going to be the foundation for about half of the material that we're covering here in the class. And I'm asking you to do this work on you, and you'll also want to do this work with your clients. It is the most fundamental way to wow your clients and truly help them get the goals that they came to you to achieve. So there was one first memory early in childhood, and you may not even remember it. You just may just know of it. It might be something that you're aware of that happened to you as a child, but try to see if it can be a memory between the ages of 3 and 4 usually, where there was just something and it's kind of stuck with you. Now, usually that's not the only one. We'll have another one in like the preteen years, and then another one in early adulthood. And have you ever heard of a midlife crisis? We have another one during that time. So the most important one to identify is that early one, but think through ahead. What were some of those turning points, those pivotal moments in your life when something happened and you made it mean something and it affected your way of defining the world you lived in and therefore affected the very water that you swim in? And identifying that is the first step in actually identifying who you are going to be as a brand. Because I'm also going to ask you to identify just other things about yourself. I'm going to give you a little questionnaire where you just answer some questions about yourself, but those questions are superficial. Questions about your hobbies, questions about some of the things you've accomplished in life, your credentials. Most people base their brand on those things, but I'm going to ask you to take it a step further. And I'm going to ask you to take your credentials and your experiences and compare them back with that childhood moment when you stopped and you made whatever it was that happened mean what you made it mean about yourself and about your world. And I'm going to see, can you channel that? Can you pull that as a theme through what you call your coaching? And I want you to also take a look at the fact that if you can help your clients identify that, that ends up being a theme in their entire life. Once you've established that that thing that you made it mean when you were young was, I don't matter, I'd like you to check your life and see in how many circumstances has that repeated itself. In school, the teacher never called on me, I don't matter. My husband was always working and never really paid attention to me, I don't matter. Just consider all the places, because you'll find that it is a pervasive theme throughout your life and throughout the lives of your clients, and therefore the foundation of both coaching and positioning yourself as a coach.